Caroline Nowell here with Brittany Grasso from Mint Home Loans. It's an honor to be in your presence, Brittany.
Oh my gosh, you stop. I love you.
So this clip is for first-time home buyers that are thinking of what they need to prepare for home buying. Say I'm a first-time home buyer. I'm thinking of buying in a year or two. I have no idea what I need to do with my credit or my income. So Brittany, can you tell me, as a first-time home buyer, what do I need to do to prepare?
So I always suggest that you talk to a lender.
Okay. What? There you have it. Talk to a lender. No.
That's it.
Okay.
No, but really, so you want to make sure that you have good credit. It is important to talk to a lender about it, just so we can see your credit score. But you want to keep, like, if you do have credit cards, you want to keep your balances low, like under 15, 20% of the limit.
Okay.
And you want to make sure that your income and your employment is like stable, meaning try not to just job hop over and over.
Okay, so what's the minimum period of time that you have to have with a certain job?
So we always go back 2 years in the mortgage world. So we want to look at 2-year employment history.
And then there are taxes on the 2 years. So say if I'm trying to beat the taxes and get a tax cut, and somehow all of a sudden on my tax statement it says that I made 0 income, that's not going to fly, is it?
That's not going to fly.
Yeah.
Everything has to be on paper. And this is why it's really great working with you, because you know this.
Yes.
So you can tell people too.
Yeah.
But it is good to have everything has to be documented.
So if someone did their taxes in that fashion, could they go back and fix their taxes after the fact?
You can amend your tax returns.
Okay.
You can talk to an accountant to try to help you do that. But yes, always document, make sure you have W-2s and you have like documented income somewhere.
Okay. And then as far as Credit Karma goes, I look at my Credit Karma app all the time to try to get me prepared for things. How do you feel about this app?
Okay, so Credit Karma is great in some ways because it can show you like an idea of what your credit looks like. Keep in mind though, like from a lending standpoint, with mortgages, we use a FICO score, which has different filters than what Credit Karma is gonna have.
Okay.
So, you know, I always ask people, do you have an idea what your credit score is? And they say, well, Credit Karma says, and then I say, oh, well. So it's always different than what we see. So that's why it's important to talk to a lender.
Okay, so in my experience, typically first-time home buyers qualify for a home that's anywhere from $250 to $300. Say you have like the baseline standard income, good credit. How much is your typical payment per month gonna be?
Ooh,
for a $250 to $300.
$250 to $300. I'd say like it depends on how much you're going to put down and if you're going to be in the city or not. City taxes are a little bit higher. So I'd say maybe $1,800 a month or so.
Typically, okay.
Give or take.
Okay, and
but there's a lot involved in that.
Yeah, yeah.
So it would be like really good.
So talk to a lender.
But it's really important to get an idea because everybody's situation is different.
Yeah.
So when you do talk to a lender, that is a huge thing that a lender can walk you through is, okay, this is the price point.
Okay.
And this is what it will cost you per month.
Okay.
For you, because everybody's different.
Great. So then last question, how much do you need to have in the bank for closing costs? If you're gonna settle on the home, what do you recommend saving up that chunk of money that you need to close with?
So that's a really good question too. So first-time home buyers can put as little as 3 to 3.5% down. Wow. So you wanna have that at a minimum, a bare minimum.
Okay.
Realistically, you know, closing costs are going to be another, if you're in the city, 4 to 5% of the purchase price. So, you know, of course, you have to have a really great agent like Caroline that can help you negotiate to have a seller credit. But you want to like just account for at least like if you did have to pay some closing costs, at least another 3%, if possible.
Wow, well, that's a lot of knowledge for the day. So I say, if you have more questions, give Brittany Grasso a call at
410-971-0460.
And if you need an amazing agent, give me a call at 757-646-5812. We're a great team. We would love to work with you.